Have you ever felt overwhelmed by your to-do list? Or struggled to keep track of all your commitments? Maybe you found it hard to focus on big picture goals because your daily tasks are chaotic. If you've said yes to any of these questions, then stick around because getting things done could be the solution you've been looking for. Hey everyone, welcome back to Too Busy to Read, the channel where we break down the best books on productivity, personal development, and time management so you can get all the insights without having to read them yourself. Today, we're diving into a modern classic of the productivity world, Getting Things Done by David Allen. Why daily control is crucial. First off, let's talk about why getting control of your daily life is so important. David Allen argues that when your day-to-day tasks are out of control, it's nearly impossible to think strategically or plan effectively. Imagine trying to steer a ship through a storm without a clear view or plan. Chaos, right? That's what it's like trying to work towards long-term goals without first managing your immediate tasks. GTD is a bottom-up approach. The idea is to gain a sense of comfort and control over your current tasks, which in turn frees up mental energy to focus on your larger life goals. Defining done. A significant part of the GTD methodology is defining what done looks like. Allen points out that many tasks on our to-do lists are vague, undefined blobs that make it hard for our brains to figure out what needs to be done. For instance, writing "plan vacation" on your list is too broad. Breaking it down into specific actions like book flights or research hotels is much more manageable. Actionable insight. Whenever you're stuck, first clarify what done looks like. This makes tasks less daunting and more actionable. The 5 phases of effective work. Allen outlines 5 distinct phases of work that help streamline productivity. Collect, gather all the inputs, resources, tasks, ideas in one place. Process, determine what these inputs mean and what actions are required. Organize, arrange these actions in a trusted system. Do, execute the tasks you've organized. Review, regularly go over your tasks and projects to keep your system updated. Keeping these phases separate ensures that you're not overwhelmed and can approach each phase with a clear mind. Externalizing your thoughts. One of the biggest stressors in life is trying to keep track of everything in your head. Our brains aren't designed to store information. They're built to process it. This is where externalizing comes in, getting everything out of your head and onto paper or a digital system. Actionable insight. Spend time each day jotting down your thoughts and tasks. Use tools that work for you, whether it's a notebook, index cards, or an app. Differentiating projects from tasks. Another common productivity pitfall is confusing projects with tasks. A project is anything that requires more than one step to complete, while a task is a single action step. For example, write a report is a project that includes tasks like research topic, create outline, and draft introduction. Actionable insight, maintain separate lists for projects and tasks. This makes your workload more manageable and less intimidating. Focus on the next action. When dealing with complex projects, it's easy to get overwhelmed. Allen advises focusing only on the next actionable step rather than the entire project. This keeps you moving forward without getting bogged down by the project's enormity. The 2-minute rule. A simple yet powerful rule in GTD is the 2-minute rule. If a task takes less than 2 minutes to complete, do it immediately. This prevents minor tasks from piling up and cluttering your task list. Using reference and someday maybe files. Not everything you think of needs immediate action. Reference files store information you might need later, while somedays maybe lists capture ideas for future projects you're not ready to commit to yet. Building a trusted system. To keep everything organized, you need a trusted system that tracks your commitments and frees up mental space. This system includes the following items. Active tasks list, tasks you aim to complete soon. Projects list, ongoing projects you're committed to. Calendar, scheduled commitments and appointments. Someday maybe list ideas for future projects. Reference files, information you might need later. Capture tool, a place to jot down ideas and tasks as they come to you. A crucial part of GTD is the weekly review, a dedicated time each week to process, organize, and review your tasks and projects. This ensures you stay on top of your commitments and adjust your plans as needed. Actionable insight. Set aside time each week for a thorough review. It might be an hour on Sunday evening or a Friday afternoon, but make it a non-negotiable part of your routine. Let's wrap up with some key takeaways from getting things done. Control daily tasks. Managing daily tasks frees mental energy for strategic thinking. Define done. Clearly outline what completion looks like for each task. 5 phases of work. Collect, process, organize, review. Externalize. Get tasks out of your head and into a system. Separate projects and tasks. Keep distinct lists for projects and tasks. Focus on next action. Always know the next step to take. 2-minute rule. If a task takes less than 2 minutes, do it immediately. Reference and someday maybe files. Store non-urgent tasks and information separately. Trusted system. Build and maintain a system to track all commitments. Weekly review. Regularly review and update your tasks and projects. Getting things done is more than just a productivity book. It's a complete system for managing your life. By implementing these strategies, you can reduce stress, increase efficiency, and achieve your goals more effectively. Remember, the goal is to free up mental space so you can focus on what really matters. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more productivity tips. And as always, stay productive and keep getting things done. If you want to learn more about productivity, don't forget to check out our video about the Summary of Deep Work by Cal Newport.